All right, hello. We are going to do a map reveal, and it's on Family Farm Journey. But in order to give you the most energy, I've decided to go back a map before we do a new map. So I'm going to go back to Traditional Cultural Festival, click on some energy that I haven't used yet, and then check to see if there's any more here. I don't see any. See if there's any here. There's some there. Alright. Check here. And then we're going to go back. See if there's any on any of these other ones. And if there is, then we'll grab that before we start on the new map. And then I'll do one more. No, I don't see any. So let's go to the new map. Alright, so it wants us to find something. Now, the other way, you can blow stuff up with these bombs. Clear the way. I'm going to leave those in case I need them later. It looks like the path of least resistance. We're going to try to get here. No, doesn't unlock anything. Okay, let's see if we can get something unlocked with this. Nope. And we got a couple of energy boxes here. There we go. Oh, I'm going to skip all that. You guys can read through that, but I don't think you want to see that in a video. You can do that when you play. Alright, let's grab all this. And it looks like that is going to be our next section. And it wants us to go over here. So I'm guessing probably this one. Alright, and then we're going to go through these walls here. Make sure you grab these. So that's worth using energy to get in there. I'm just going to move her so I can see. Now we click that without clicking these flowers. So that saves us energy right there. Don't want to click anything unless we have to, because this energy goes so fast. If we just stay to the side, we could probably squeeze out. Nope, it's making us click on this one too. Let's see if we can get through here. Alright. Because we can always open that later. We just want to get to the next section. Alright, so it's not letting us do anything here. I don't see anything clickable, so thinking this way. Maybe, nope, it's still making us do more. I think it does that on purpose. Alright, so thinking maybe this will unlock. Nope. Fudge. Alright, there we go. Now we click on this guy. Alright, let's get this rock here. Alright, now this will be our thing that we put these little bags in, and then we get more energy out of this box. So that's still a lot of stuff to click on, and that's going to use a bunch of energy, so we need to unlock these first. But we still need this guy. Nope. Let's see if this will do it. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to go this way. There we go. Now we got that unlocked. Let's get these. I just clicked twice just to make sure it goes so I don't have to do it again. And you gotta be careful around the bucket. See how close it was to the bucket? It tries to make you click on the flowers too. Oh, there's another bag. Oh, can't reach. Alright, the one to use. No. Alright, no. Oh, it's gonna make us go through all these. Alright, this side looks like it's fuller, so it's gonna use more energy to go this side. So I'm thinking this side might be better. See if we can. No, it's not letting us do that. Alright, that's good. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's build that. Now, let's see, will it let us? Nope. It's registering the pool. No, there we go. Oh, come on. Let's see if we can get through here without using too much. Alright. And then it's probably going to have us go this way anyway. So we might as well clear this. I'm thinking this way might be best. And then go here. Alright. I don't see anything to pick up there. But let's figure out what's going on over here. Alright, so we're going to need trees. So let's get that one. Alright. Probably this one. How would you need? 6 more? What do we got? 1 more. That looks like a tiny one. Shouldn't take up too much. That looks like a vase in there. Those sometimes have keys. We're gonna want that. It's not letting me go in there, is it? I'm betting we need the tree anyway for the energy box. But there's sometimes keys in those vases, so you want to grab those. Alright, so we're good. We're close on that one. Alright, we're going to have 4 left over for that energy box. Alright. This we can build. Okay. And we still have a little bit left for this guy. Alright, I'm going to wait. I'm trying to click those specifically for that just yet. Because it may have us get that anyway. Just to be able to get to the next part. Alright, so we gotta uncover a bunch of these. Alright, so that's 42 and that one's 30, so we're gonna try this way. Nope. There we go. See if this flower will do it. Oh, there's a energy bag in there. Alright, grab that. I think this wall is going to end up closing right here. I don't think we're going to be able to get through there. Alright, so we're going to come down here. See if we can get through here without using too much. Another energy back. And we got another wall. Oh, there's another one of those. We're gonna have to work on that to be able to get through here, aren't we? Yep. Okay, so that is gonna have to be later. And this is probably now. So need one more of those. And then we need grass. And this is going to end up using energy for these things, but if we get too much grass for this by over clicking, then it'll just go in here. Alright. Are we getting closer? 9 more. That gives 2. And that gives 3, but it's more energy. So I'm thinking we got 4 left. Find a big bush. And see if we can get 3 out of it. I don't see one though. Alright, we're going to have to do it the other way. Let's uncover this a little bit. Okay. I don't have any of the time reducing things. Normally you'd be able to do that. Alright, so while it's doing that, let's claim some stuff, get some more energy. See if there's any energy to get on this. And then we're going to go through these. Thank you, Tammy, Maria, and Ryoji. Let's see. That helped a bunch. Not quite there yet. 8. I need to get some more points in there. Don't have anything there. Ooh, we can do stuff here. See if we can find some of these. Alright, I'm guessing next one's here. That one. There we go. And that one there. We got 2 more pieces to find. Thinking that is either here. Oh, we found a little piece. I bet you the next one's up here. Yep. Sand these out right there. And that finishes that one. And we got a little gift box. We'll have to go check out in a second. Let's grab some more. Probably next one would be up here. Nope. Okay, maybe they're angled this way. There we go, and I bet you the next one's over here somewhere. Yep. And there. Still have enough to grab this one. Alright, should have some more gifts in there now. And let's do this one. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a long one. Okay. Next one. Alright, and then we got 3 more pieces. Let's see. Alright, only got 3 chisels left. Where do you think it is? Maybe here? Let's try here. There we go. Alright, we're closer. We only got 1 left. It's probably like here or here. Alright, we'll grab that next time. Let's grab our stuff here. Alright. So do those. Oh, and that's done. It worked out pretty good. Alright. I need another one. Just gonna be 2 more buckets. Might be a good idea to unlock this corner a little bit. Alright, that's a decent amount of view. Alright. What else we got? Flowers. And grass. Let's try to grab grass in places that have fog. That way we're unlocking the fog. Kind of a 2-for-1 special. Alright. Got any fog that we can uncover over here. And still get grass. Let's try this one. How many are we? Do we have any grass that we can uncover stuff? Yep, up here. It doesn't really uncover very much, does it? Oh, was that a bag? That's a bag. Alright, let's see. 38, 25. I don't think doing just this is going to do it. Awful lot of energy just to get the bag. Really? Alright. Where are we at here? 5 more. 3, 4, 5, 6. Get us a little bit more in here. Let's make another one of these. Alright. How close are we? Not too bad. I don't have a lot of grass. I thought we had more. Alright. Need some more rocks. 1 more rock. Is there a tiny rock? I thought there was a tiny rock over here. Oh no, they're different rocks. Alright, I don't see any tiny ones. Those don't count. Alright, so grab that one. Grab some wood. Six more wood. One more wood. That's an awful lot of energy for into a different tree. Alright, where are we at? Grass. Getting close. Five more. All right, and then see this round part? That means that that item is going to refill over a specific amount of time. That'll be handy later. If you run out of grass in the other areas, you can go back to the circles. All right, let's start making this. You make 3 at a time. All right, while that's cooking, we got 30 seconds left over here. Let's see, is there anything we can get? No. Let's see. Where could it be? Oh, there it is. All right, and stop right here. There we go. Okay, we only got 5 left to find something else. There we go. Okay. And then let's go over here. Clean this. That will help. Because after you have 60, you can get 800 energy. Alright. And our water's done. And add the water in here. Oh, now this is going to cost a lot of energy. Alright. How many? Need one more. And we're out. Okay. What do we need left? Read those rocks into the blue. Okay, if we place it correctly, we might be able to get all of that. Alright. Let's see if that was enough. And that was enough. Alright, let's finish that part. And then we've got some goodies over here. And whenever you see this book, that means you go over here, click on the book, click on the gem, and it gives you gems. Alright, and then we got energy waiting. Can't make any more yet. Alright, now we gotta find that, but we have to clear up. It's saying that way over there, but we gotta clear this up first. Alright, so let's get these trees. What else did it need? Grass. There's not a lot of grass over here. If we go this way, we can get the bag and the tree. And see this dirt part? That means that that's going to respawn. So if we don't grab that tree right now, that object is going to respawn and you have to click it again before you can get to the other part. Alright, where are we at with that? Need more grass. Alright, so 6 more grass. See how it respawned right here? Inside the rocks. Need 4 more. No. Alright, what can I blow up? It's going to give me the most grass. Probably right here. And oh, we didn't get that one. Alright, but because we did a bunch of stuff, we got points. And more energy. There we go. And more energy over here. Finish this. Then we can walk over here. Grab this bag. Let's grab this over here for some more energy. And then because we have 60 gems, we can use that to get more energy too. Then we can uncover this corner here. Grab this. Alright, we found it. Get some of these guys. Looks like it's just going to be another wall, but let's... Oh, we got energy over here. Alright. I'm thinking this way might be cheaper. I don't think it's going to be an opening, but we're going to find out. Nope. It's not. Alright, let's go. Just for this one. See if this unlocks this corner. Get some grass. Just gonna follow this wall. Get the grass we need at the same time. And unlock that. But it won't let us get to those unless we unlock the door. Oh, here's a bag and a vase. And energy. Make sure you get the bags. And then when I'm all done, I normally click on the archway just to make sure. Or the doorway. Nope. Alright. Let's grab our energy. Make another one.